Years ago, a man named Guido of Arezzo developed a system called solfeggio. Y'all heard the song, do, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. If you have the sound of these pitches in your head, you'll find them over there very quickly. And you'll only need this for a reference occasionally. About the only time I use that as a reference is to get an initial pitch. So with that in mind, this piece has a sequence of pitches as you use E flat, B flat, G, F, D, la, 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 la. Sing it back to me. La, 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 la. Okay? Now if you have that in your head, you're doing really good. Before you start to perform, you're in good shape. Some of the funny things you can do is give yourself lyrics. I'd like to play well. I'd like to tune well. My teacher's crazy. With anybody. Whatever. Keep it clean, okay? Supposedly. If you have it in here, you'll get it over there. I'm going to play through this twice. And I've got a few stickings here and there to help you with some of the trickiness aspect of it. You'll want to do things like learn how to use the finger flick. If you like that, first of all, I right here with you. And you'll get a sharper pitch than what you will achieve when you're actually performing. So you take your finger. Let's do this for me together. Dig in just a little bit like you do on your iPad. You don't want to do that. And flick. You will hear a sound down in the bottom of the bowl of the drum that is the actual core pitch of the drum. And you hear it very quietly. So, learn how to do that. When you dampen, spread them out. Use the tip of your fingers. Clean your hands. And just gently but firmly shut it down. That's all you have to do. You have to practice that, though. It's not a natural motion that comes along just because you heard it here. Okay? So I'm going to go through this and talk through some of the issues of it, and I'll play it for real time for you. I'd like to turn right. Okay? I ended that roll on 4. I ended that roll on the end of 4. And on the end of 4 there, and that gives me the time to go. I'd like to tune. I'd like to tune. Then you go under the pitch and come up to it. And there it is. That's all there is to that. Okay? End of 2. Notice I have my hands right here. We have a whole note roll. That's forte, decrescendo. Hit it. And just stroke it slow enough to sustain it and let it die out on its own. Not to do that, it's too much work and it sounds horrible. Let the drum work, and then about 4 you let go. With my left. So my hands very easily do this maneuver. Can y'all see my hands there? Makes it really flow easily. How many of you know how to play 5s? Very good. For the rest of you, say this for me. University 1. University 1. you have a way to play fives and it works for you, and you're comfortable with it, keep it. Teach it. If you're teaching it and your kid doesn't get it, use this one. It doesn't matter which one they use as long as it works. If you don't have a way to play fives, you do now. University, university, university. And that's all there is to it. If you hear it in your head, remember, if this calculator hits it, these will flow. Okay, here's the timpani excerpt, start to finish. What's our first pitch? Ah, somebody got it. Somebody shy got it. Like to. Okay.